Have you ever heard someone say the test was a piece of cake, and you thought, wait, cake? Are we talking about food or English?
Yes, the first time I heard it, I imagined someone eating cake after a test.
That is normal. Idioms can be confusing because the meaning is not always clear from the words.
So, piece of cake does not really mean cake.
Exactly. In English, a piece of cake means something is very easy to do.
So if something is simple, I can say, it was a piece of cake.
Perfect. Welcome back to FluentMindee, where we learn English in a simple, natural, and practical way.
Today's topic is piece of cake.
And this lesson is part of our Idioms series.
What will we learn today?
Today, you will learn 5 related idioms that all connect to easy tasks, simple situations, or things that are not difficult.
Nice. So instead of always saying very easy, I can sound more natural.
Exactly. Many English learners say it is very easy again and again. That sentence is correct, but native speakers often use idioms like a piece of cake, easy as pie, or no sweat.
So the problem is not grammar, the problem is sounding natural.
Yes, today's goal is simple. By the end of this lesson, you will know 5 useful idioms, understand what they mean, know when to use them, and practice them in short conversations.
Great, let's start.
Idiom number 1, a piece of cake.
A piece of cake.
Meaning something is very easy to do.
For example, the homework was a piece of cake.
Exactly. Brief origin. One possible explanation connects the phrase to old cake competitions, where winning a cake meant getting an easy prize. The exact origin is debated, but today the meaning is clear. Very easy.
So when should I use it?
Use a piece of cake when a task is easier than expected. It is informal, friendly, and common in daily conversation.
So I can use it with school, work, daily tasks, or small challenges?
Yes. For example, the presentation was a piece of cake, or fixing the problem was a piece of cake.
What is a common mistake?
Wrong example. The test was very piece of cake.
That sounds strange.
Yes. Natural example. The test was a piece of cake.
So I need the article a.
Correct. Say, it was a piece of cake.
Mini story?
Sure. John was nervous about his first online meeting. He prepared his notes, checked his microphone, and practiced his introduction. When the meeting started, everyone was friendly. John answered the questions easily. After the meeting, he smiled and said, "That was a piece of cake."
Nice story. He expected it to be hard, but it was easy.
Exactly. Now let's practice a conversation.
Okay.
How was your driving test?
I was nervous at first, but it was a piece of cake.
Really? I thought it would take hours.
No, the instructor was calm and the route was simple.
Great. Repeat after me. It was a piece of cake.
It was a piece of cake.
The interview was a piece of cake.
The interview was a piece of cake.
Don't worry, this task is a piece of cake.
Don't worry, this task is a piece of cake.
Great job. Idiom number 3, a walk in the park.
A walk in the park.
Meaning something very easy, pleasant, or not difficult.
So it compares a task to walking in a park.
Exactly. Brief origin. The phrase probably comes from the idea that walking in a park is relaxing and easy, not stressful or difficult.
So when should I use it?
Use it when something is easier than a harder situation, or when you want to say a task is not difficult.
Can I say, the exam was a walk in the park?
Yes, if the exam was very easy for you.
What is the wrong example?
Wrong example. The project was walk in park.
Natural example, the project was a walk in the park.
Correct. Remember, a walk in the park.
Mini story.
Sure. Michael had to give a short speech at a company event. He was scared because he had never spoken in front of many people before. But the speech was only 2 minutes and he knew the topic well. After he finished, his friend asked, "Was it hard?" Michael laughed and said, "No, it was a walk in the park."
So it was easier than he expected.
Exactly. Now let's practice a conversation.
Okay.
How was your driving test?
I was nervous at first, but it was a piece of cake.
Really? I thought it would take hours.
No, the instructor was calm and the route was simple.
Great. Repeat after me. It was a piece of cake.
It was a piece of cake.
The interview was a piece of cake.
The interview was a piece of cake.
Don't worry, this task is a piece of cake.
Don't worry, this task is a piece of cake.
Great job. Idiom number 3, a walk in the park.
A walk in the park.
Welcome back. So far, we have learned 3 idioms: a piece of cake, easy as pie, and a walk in the park.
They all mean something is easy.
Correct. Now let's learn idiom number 4, no sweat.
No sweat.
Meaning, no problem, not difficult, or easy to do.
So, if someone asks me for help, I can say, no sweat.
Yes, it means it's not a problem, or I can do it easily.
Brief origin?
Sweat is connected to hard physical effort. If there is no sweat, it means the task does not require much effort.
That makes sense.
When should you use it? Use no sweat in casual situations when you want to say something is easy or not a problem.
Is it formal?
Not really. It is informal. It is good with friends, classmates, teammates, or friendly coworkers.
What is the wrong example?
Wrong example. Can you help me? No sweaty.
Natural example. Can you help me? No sweat.
Exactly. Mini story. Sarah's friend Lisa forgot to print a document before a meeting. Lisa looked worried and said, "Can you print this for me?" Sarah had a printer next to her desk. She smiled and said, "No sweat." 2 minutes later, the document was ready.
So, no sweat means it was easy for Sarah to help.
Exactly. Conversation practice. Can you send me the file again?
Sure, no sweat.
Thanks, I lost the first email.
No problem, I'll send it now.
Repeat after me. No sweat.
No sweat.
Sure, no sweat.
Sure, no sweat.
Can you help me with this? No sweat.
Can you help me with this? No sweat.
Excellent. Idiom number 5, like taking candy from a baby.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Meaning extremely easy to do.
Is this a positive idiom?
Be careful. It can sound playful, but sometimes it can also sound a little negative because taking candy from a baby sounds unfair.
So, I should not use it for every easy situation.
Correct. Use it when you want to say something was extremely easy, especially in casual conversation, but avoid using it in serious or sensitive situations.
Brief origin?
The image is simple. A baby cannot strongly protect candy, so taking it would be very easy. That image created the meaning, extremely easy.
When should I use it?
You can use it in light, casual situations, especially games, competitions, or small tasks.
For example?
Winning that simple game was like taking candy from a baby.
What is the wrong example?
Wrong example. The email was taking candy baby.
Natural example. Writing that email was like taking candy from a baby.
Good. Mini story. David played a simple quiz game with his younger brother. The questions were all about basic colors, numbers, and animals. David knew every answer immediately. After the game, he laughed and said, "That was like taking candy from a baby."
So the quiz was extremely easy for him.
Exactly. Conversation practice. How was your beginner level game?
It was like taking candy from a baby.
That easy?
Yes, I finished it in 5 minutes.
Repeat after me. It was like taking candy from a baby.
It was like taking candy from a baby.
The first level was like taking candy from a baby.
The first level was like taking candy from a baby.
That quiz was like taking candy from a baby.
That quiz was like taking candy from a baby.
Great. Now let's review all 5 idioms.
I'm ready.
Number 1, a piece of cake, meaning very easy.
Example, the homework was a piece of cake.
Number 2, easy as pie, meaning very simple or easy.
Example, setting up the app was easy as pie.
Number 3, a walk in the park, meaning easy, pleasant, or not difficult.
Example, the first lesson was a walk in the park.
Number 4, no sweat, meaning no problem, easy to do.
Example, can you send me the file? Sure, no sweat.
Number 5, like taking candy from a baby, meaning extremely easy, but use it carefully because it can sound a little unfair or playful.
Example, the beginner game was like taking candy from a baby.
Now let's do a quick speaking practice. I will say a simple sentence, you change it into a more natural sentence with an idiom.
Great.
Sentence 1. The test was very easy.
The test was a piece of cake.
Excellent. Sentence 2. The instructions were simple.
The instructions were easy as pie.
Good. Sentence 3. The meeting was not difficult.
The meeting was a walk in the park.
Nice. Sentence 4. Helping you is not a problem.
Helping you is no sweat.
Good. More naturally, you can say, sure, no sweat.
Sure, no sweat.
Sentence 5. The game was extremely easy.
The game was like taking candy from a baby.
Perfect. Now let's use them in one longer conversation.
Okay.
Emma, how was your English speaking practice today?
At first I was nervous, but after a few minutes it was a piece of cake.
That's great. Were the questions difficult?
Not really. The first part was easy as pie.
What about the listening activity?
That was a walk in the park because the speaker talked slowly.
Nice. Can you help John practice later?
Sure, no sweat.
And what about the vocabulary quiz?
Honestly, it was like taking candy from a baby. I knew all the answers.
Excellent. That conversation sounds much more natural than saying very easy 5 times.
Yes, idioms make my English more colorful.
Exactly. But remember, idioms are powerful because they sound natural. Do not use too many idioms in every sentence. Use one at the right time.
That is a good tip.
Now here's your challenge.
I'm ready.
Write 3 sentences in the comments using today's idioms. Sentence 1, use a piece of cake. Sentence 2, use no sweat. Sentence 3, use your favorite idiom from today's lesson.
For example, making coffee this morning was a piece of cake.
Good.
Helping my friend was no sweat.
Great.
The beginner lesson was easy as pie.
Excellent. Now it's your turn.
And if I make a mistake?
That's okay. Mistakes are part of learning. Write your sentence, practice speaking it out loud, and try to use it in real life this week.
I will.
Before we finish, repeat the 5 idioms one more time.
A piece of cake.
Easy as pie.
A walk in the park.
No sweat.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Great job. If this lesson helped you, like the video, subscribe to FluentMindee, and turn on notifications so you can learn more useful English idioms for real speaking.
And don't forget to comment with your 3 example sentences.
Thanks for watching, and remember, learning English step by step can be a piece of cake.
See you in the next lesson.